What's up, everybody, and welcome. Deacon here, coming back at you for the first video of the new year. It's been a minute, but that's for several reasons. Mainly being the other day was the 1 year anniversary of my father's death. But also, I've been dealing with so much. I've honestly tried to make this video like 4 or 5 times and then just couldn't. And it also had to do with a bunch of epiphanies I had. So, I think these two dudes are about to have a battle. That dude over there in the red was just like, "Yo, Wizard, you're biters. All your homeboys are biters." And then he was like, "Yo, what you talking about? I never stole no moves from you. All your moves, they worth a bit. So what's up with that, punk? Punk!" Here they go. All right, let's stop for a second and let's back up a bit. So back in early December, my sister had sent down some presents for my son, and then told me after they were already sent that she included my father's ashes, my father's remains, in the box. Now, you remember me telling you before about how I spent the last year of my dad's life kind of just trying to talk him up and talk him out of so much negativity? If you know me, you know that over these last 6+ years, I've been working tirelessly to weed out negative-minded thinking and toxic people in order to live a better life and have cleaner karma. And that was something I was trying to show my father. Here at this Vietnam War memorial, this flame always burns. It says, "Duty, honor, sacrifice. It is sometimes said that heroes are hard to find. People who understand the meaning of duty, honor, and country need to look no further than those who fight for freedom and democracy." It's important to keep things in perspective when we start to get complacent. It's easy to forget the sacrifices that are made for us to live the lives we live. So anyways, all this stuff started going bad. Like, all these things started going wrong. Financial things, had problems with my bank account, computer. I didn't understand it. Like, it was like, sometimes things just happen, just luck of the draw. There's those things. But then when it keeps happening, it's like, what's going on? So anyway, on my dad's 1 year death anniversary, I decided that's enough. I'm putting closure to all of this. I'm done. It's been a year paying all his bills and mortgage, and because of the pandemic, court dates and everything keep getting postponed. And all kinds of things keep going wrong. And that's it. I need closure. And so, I didn't film it, and it's a personal moment. But I went and I took his ashes up to the Griffith Park Observatory and let him go. It's weird because once we got home, things started going back into a regular flow. And I realized I needed closure. It was a hard year not being able to end this. Now, I'm grateful. I'm grateful now, especially now more than ever, that, I had two dads. I had my biological father, and I had my mom's second husband, my stepfather. These are two completely different men that come from two completely different walks of life, and both of them were able to teach me things that the other could never have. And so with that, I'm grateful, and I've realized that I'm a more well-rounded person because of that. However, my dad didn't do well with emotions. My sister, who lived with him all of the time, had a completely different experience. And it's not to say I love my dad, but he had some messed up energy when he died, and that karma carried over, and I haven't been able to live my life and do the things I wanted to do. Granted, we're also in a pandemic, but that's where I decided, that's it. I'm done. All I wanted to do was fulfill his wishes, and I don't want that bad karma. I see no matter what, it's gonna dilute and screw up what I'm trying to do. And it has been since his wife left him, and I had to revert my energy to trying to talk this man out of this gnarly depression. And I thought that was what I was supposed to do because it was something that I had gone through years and years before. But there was a point where I felt like I failed him. But that's not the case. But at the same time, that's his karma. That's his karma coming back on me. And that's been his karma infecting my life for this last year. And I'm done. So, the other day, when I took his ashes away, I said, "Peace out, Dad. Peace out." Everything I have in my life, I've earned it. I've worked hard for. And, up until 4 years ago, me and my dad didn't talk for close to 17 years. I better get back, because this is a long one, and we still got a big old day to do. So, to put closure to it, that's it, Dad. You didn't fix your karma. And I got my own karma and everything I've been working on and worried about. You can't let your past define you. What did Rakim say? It ain't where you from, it's where you at. So wherever I'm at, I remember that. So, today's a new day. Today, my 2021 begins. And today I take back control of my life by closing old chapters of the past. Because you can't open a new chapter until you've closed the old one. Ready to go? You're gonna get fleas. Come on, let's go. Oh, yeah. So today I'm doing a combination of things. I'm enjoying my day. I'm checking out things around me. I'm opening myself back up to the universe. And I'm letting go of everything and putting closure to this past year. So we're at Pho Lovers. It's our go-to spot. You know, one of the reasons I wanted to live down here in Little Saigon was I wanted my son to have a little taste of culture and get a better idea of what his ancestry, half of his ancestry, is all about. In order to make positive, creative change in my life, I've had to make room. I've had to make space, and I've had to move on by letting go of certain things. You know, moving on isn't necessarily a bad thing. It means new beginnings, new blessings. So, whatever it is you feel you need to let go to be able to reach that next level in your life, you have to let it go, or it'll keep dragging you down.
Hey, to make
So see, go like that.
oh,
They're so decadent, your mouth was milk.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do?
Sleepy time?